You ever notice how some people lose a war and just vanish? Well, when Nazi Germany fell in 1945, a whole bunch of high ranking officials didn't stick around for the Nuremberg trials. They got on boats, boarded planes, and headed straight for South America. Argentina? It was the top destination. Under President Juan Perón, the country opened up its arms to fleeing Nazis like it was hosting some sort of post war reunion. All because Perón admired fascism. And he thought by importing Nazi soldiers, scientists, and engineers would help modernize Argentina. So he created a rat line, which is a secret escape route through Vatican connections, Red Cross papers, and safe houses all across Europe. And who rolled through that pipeline? Adolf Eichmann, the architect of the Holocaust logistics. Joseph Mengele, a literal war criminal who experimented on children in Auschwitz. These weren't random soldiers, they were top brass. And Argentina didn't just tolerate them. They gave them new names, jobs, homes, even state protection. Mengele lived under aliases, practicing medicine without a license. Eichmann worked at a Mercedes-Benz plant before being kidnapped by Israeli agents and put on trial in Jerusalem. That's how protected they were. Whole war criminals just walking around grocery shopping, hiding in plain sight. And Argentina was not alone. Chile, Brazil, Paraguay, Bolivia, they all took in Nazi fugitives. In fact, over 90,000 SS officers and collaborators are estimated to have escaped to South America in the years following World War II. And let's be clear, these weren't just people following orders. They were hiding from justice. When people talk about accountability after war, remember this. A whole generation of war criminals lived out their days, sipping espressos in Buenos Aires. Because global power isn't always about guilt or innocence. It's about who's willing to hide you and who benefits from the silence.